Alright, so the first question is from Sticky Joe. Here's my dilemma. I want to talk to people because, to be honest, I'm kind of lonely, but I always get nervous before I text them, even my friends, and have a hard time spitting out what I want to say. Any advice? Honestly, I'm glad that you said that because I thought I was the only one that was going through that. Okay, I have always felt kind of nervous about, making plans with people, texting people. Speaking from experience, the best thing that you can do is just do it. Okay, if you want to hit somebody up, if you want to try to make plans with somebody, you just have to do it. What I've realized over time is that this comes from a subconscious fear of rejection. What you have to understand is that rejection is not bad. Okay, rejection is not a bad thing, so you shouldn't really be scared of rejection. If they don't want to hang out with you, but they still agree to hang out with you, now you're going to be wondering what you're doing wrong when their energy is not there. You don't want to be hitting people up and having them lead you on into thinking that they want to be around you when they really don't. So you have to get over that fear of rejection and just put yourself out there. Okay, if you want to hit somebody up, hit them up. Life is too short to be thinking about these things. And like I said, I'm speaking from the perspective of having been through this in the past. The next question is from Latina Louver. Guys, I need help. I'm at a point where I don't know what or where I am anymore. My life feels like it's ending and I have no family to go to. My dad bought a car and has been having issues ever since. It's to the point where I worry if he'll even make it home. He's gone missing because of it. He came home at 3 a.m. the next day sobbing, and the real ones know what it's like to see your dad cry. And our landlord is kicking us out, so my mom is working really hard to get us a house. That is, until you realize that we're gonna be dead broke after. We can't even have a Christmas. And then I act like everything is always good. Even when my best friend asks, I can't tell her. It's like every time I bring myself up, I get torn down and they call it joking and I can't take it anymore. Okay, first and foremost, you need to get rid of those friends. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Those are not good friends, bro. Those are not good friends at all. A real friend will never tear you down for your financial situation. Okay, those are terrible, terrible, terrible friends. Cut them off immediately. Let go of that toxic energy because that is the last thing that you need. You do not need people to remind you that you're struggling. Now, once you get rid of those people, it's time to get on your grind. Okay, I don't know how old you are, but it's time to get on your grind and get it however you can get it. If you have to go and get a job at a fast food restaurant, you go and do that. If you have to be a janitor somewhere, you go and do that. But if you're struggling to that extent, you need to go and get it however you can get it. Okay, you have to get on your hustle. The next question is from Yogi. So I'll tell you guys my story. I lost my virginity to an escort when I was 17. Now I'm 19. Since then, I've been screwing only escorts or prostitutes, and every time I do nofap, I always end up seeing an escort. For me, it's an easier way. I just turned 18 and I never had a girlfriend due to lack of self-love and confidence, despite I've been called handsome my whole life. What can I do to solve this problem? Bro. Alright, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation, bro. That's... Wow. Wow. Honestly, bro, I'm struggling to find an answer for this one. I will tell you this, okay? For all that I preach about doing nofap and seeking that feeling with a woman, that's not what I meant. Okay, that is not what I meant at all. Personally, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're gonna do that, if you need it that bad, don't do nofap. Just go ahead and, get it how you get it. But don't do that, bro. Don't ever, listen, let me tell you guys something. Okay, this goes for everyone watching this. Do not ever pay money to have sex. Ever. Don't ever do that. Period. Don't do that. That's crazy to me. The concept of paying money just to have sex with somebody. If you really want to have sex that bad, find you a hookup. Okay, I don't believe in hookup culture at all. I'm not an advocate for hookup culture in the slightest bit. But for you, bro, I'll make an exception. Matter of fact, no, don't even do that, bro. You need to stop focusing on sex in general and focus on finding that self-love from within. The best way to do that is by taking some time to really focus on yourself. Being single, spending time alone, learning more about yourself, doing things that you would want to do with a partner, but doing them by yourself. Because in the same way that going on dates will help you learn about that potential partner, going on dates by yourself will help you learn more about yourself. Okay, it's hard to love yourself if you don't even know who you are. So you need to take some time to really get to know yourself and stop, please, please do not spend your hard-earned money. Okay, I don't know where you're getting the money to do this from. Okay, you're like 17, 18, I think you said. Yeah, you're 18, you just turned 18. First of all, I don't know where you're from. If you're 17, you shouldn't even be able to do that. That's illegal. Like, that is literally illegal. Okay, that is statutory rape. Now, I obviously don't know the details of the situation. I don't know if you lied about your age. I don't know how you made this happen, but yeah, bro, you gotta stop doing that. The next dilemma is from JJ. So many people my age, 15, know what they want to do. Some want to be doctors, some are going to be in their family business, some have NBA dreams, and I feel like I'm one of the only people that doesn't know what I want to do with my life. What you have to understand is that at 15, 99% of people don't know what they want to do. In fact, even at age 20, okay, I'm 20 going on 21 right now. A lot of people my age don't know what they want to do with their lives. They're just basically doing what they think is the right thing to do. They're seeking stability as opposed to figuring out what they truly want to do. Okay, while you're still young, I definitely want to get this into your mind. I want to plant the seed in your mind because this is something that I wish I knew, because I could have saved myself a lot of time and I probably could have been a lot further along on my journey than I am right now. Basically, bro, you just need to look within. Okay, you probably know deep down what you want to do, even though you're still kind of figuring out who you are at that age. You know, at 15, it's not really expected of you to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. If you really look within and get to know yourself, over time, you're gonna find your purpose. Okay, your purpose lies within you. You just have to find it. You have to figure out the thing that you would want to do for free every single day. What is it that you love doing for free and you're good at? Figure that thing out and find a way to use that tool, use that passion to provide value to other people. The money will follow, everything else will follow, but like I said, bro, you're 15. You know, you're 15. You shouldn't be thinking about what you want to do with your life. You should be thinking more about who you are as a person. Okay, you're still at that age where you are figuring out who you are, what you stand for, and you know, the type of people that you want to have in your circle and things of that nature. So focus more on that. Focus more on being a teenager, bro. The next dilemma is from Goku. My dilemma is, where is the sun? I'm dying here, so cold. This makes me depressed. Where is my source of life at? So the dilemma is, how can I find a new source of life, happiness, motivation, all of that? By the way, I'm on semen retention, cold shower, fasting, working out, all of that. But the sun, missing. I definitely want to touch on this real quick because I feel like this is something that I didn't really touch on that much in my depression video. Seasonal depression is a real thing. Okay, the reason why a lot of people become depressed over winter is because they're not seeing the sun. And a lot of times this has to do with vitamin deficiency. Okay, you're probably not getting enough D3. Okay, you're not getting enough vitamin D3. So go and get you a supplement for that. Make sure that you're getting your vitamins. You know, depression is just as physical as it is mental a lot of the time. So you got to make sure that you're feeding your body right. And just, you know, keep doing the other things that you're doing. Keep focusing on bettering yourself. Even if the sun isn't out, even if it's cold, try to get into nature, try to get some fresh air, do things like that. Do what you love to do and wait until the sun comes back, basically.